Well, here we go again. Part 4 of the first episode, if you want to call it that, of the Diablo Series playthrough. And it's Friday night, so we're about to have some fun. Yes, we are. Oh. And boy, do we have a lot to talk about to start off tonight's program. Alrighty. How are y'all doing out there? Like I said, it's Friday night. It is the Diablo series playthrough again. We're doing Diablo 1 again tonight. Doc Lightning is with me in-game and in voice chat. He is at, well, right now we are muted. Because we got some things to talk about in this early part of the festivities here tonight. Just got some business to transact, and then we'll get on with the fun stuff. But I want to thank everybody for tuning in to start off. Whether you are watching my stream or you're watching via the multi-stream, which the link to it is pinned at the top of the chat there. You can see both myself and Doc's POVs, as it is. Doc right now is not on the air at the moment, but he will be. So he'll get rolling on his end here in just a few moments. But I just want to take a few minutes here. Like I said, we have some business we got to transact. We got some things to talk about. I'll just need a few minutes of your indulgence to get through all this stuff. It's not going to take too long, I hope. But it's great to see you all here. Whether you are sticking around active in the chat or you lurk, we appreciate the hell out of you anyway. So, first item on our agenda here tonight, we got to talk about it. It's one of the biggest gaming stories. Well, not really one of the biggest gaming stories, but one of the biggest happenings in recent days as far as this community, as well as my friends over at the Infinite Horizons gaming community. And that is that Star Wars The Old Republic is being dropped as a featured game. The reason this is, not that the game is not fun. Let me just get that out of the way. But at least for my streams, you're not going to see it, but maybe once in a blue moon from now on. And that is mainly because the devs of SWTOR, I'm not going to name any specific names, but I do have a few names, thanks to our friend, to a couple of our mutual friends who have been an integral part of the development of SWTOR, you know, as long-time players. The devs and the community managers, the leadership of the dev team for SWTOR have really become very, very toxic, very disrespectful, and apparently don't like free speech. And they're sneaky, apparently. And they have made some changes to where it makes it even harder for guilds to be able to progress, as well as players individually. So as a result, myself and others who were subscribers to SWTOR, we've canceled our subscriptions. And we won't really be featuring it very much anymore. That's just the way it is. The thing about this is it sucked because it was really starting to take off, for not just my streams, but also Infinite Horizons, the other gaming, the broader gaming community that I'm a part of. But that kind of gaming community can't survive bad leadership. And that's exactly what SWTOR has at the moment. So, unless things change very rapidly, which is doubtful, no more SWTOR. That's number one. That's business piece number one. Number two, a programming note for those of you who have been tuning into these streams every single week, and me and Doc both appreciate the hell out of each of you for doing so. There will be no stream next week. I have family coming into town next week, so there will be no Diablo playthrough part 5 next week. That it may pick up the week afterward. Which would be the 19th, Friday the 19th. That is going to be the week. At least that's at the earliest where part 5 will go on the air. So that's part 2. Part 3, item number 3. There's been some discussion, and this is serious discussion now. Excuse me. That of a merch store being put together. Now, I know for a long time, for those of you who have been, who have watched my streams and have heard me rail against merch stores and all this other crap for the last several years now. I know it sounds like I'm kind of going against my own word, but we've had a couple of hits with some, some sayings I've had or things we've done on stream that's caught on with people, and I figured why the hell not? Let's do it. So I am in the process through Stream Elements of creating a merch store. There are still some designs being done, some quotes being put together, some cool stuff to be created. Once it is ready, it'll go live. I will let you all know when it goes live. And very shortly, you'll start seeing me and maybe others, start rocking some Aaron Daryl merch on stream, maybe, or around town. Never thought that would ever happen. Like I said, I made fun of people who had merch stores, who for many years. But why not? It's time. So. Don't know when that merch store will go live, but keep an eye out on Twitter and or X, whatever you want to call it, and Discord, and we'll have some details there for you when the time comes. So, with that in mind, we also have. I'm going to go ahead and. Okay, Doc is live, and so here we go.
Yeah, so currently I have a blue Staff of Mana Shield, which has 4 charges. I recharge it with gold.
I don't want to interrupt him.
I have one spell at level 4, 2 at level 2, and 1 at level 1, plus my mana shield off the staff. We're not doing that great in the spells department. Very few drops have been gotten. It's just not been great. So anyway, going back to my inventory. I did have like 4,000 gold. I spent a lot on mana potions. I also just got really lucky with a altar, something along those lines.
Hi, Doc.
Anyway, hi.
I didn't want to interrupt your train of your train of thought.
Okay, sorry, I was not looking left.
No, you're good.
Anyway, so yeah, I just got lucky with an altar that turned all my stuff gold. Smile, big smile for that one.
Yes, he did.
I was just explaining our very not fun spelly situation.
Oh yeah. It's a little tough. Hopefully, the later we get into level 6, level 7, level 8, it's not so bad, but
That's the goal. Don't know if that's gonna happen, but hey, you can always cross your fingers and wiggle your toes.
right.
If you could do it on our behalf, that would be excellent. So, yeah, level 6, Chamber of Bone, what we looking forward to there?
The Chamber of Bone itself. Oh, by the way, I should make mention. He's muted at the moment, but we also have Darkblade in voice chat with us too. Whenever he decides to pop in. So if you hear a third voice, that's Darkblade, the ultra goofball.
Speak of the Darkblade.
Yes. So...
I didn't do it. I wasn't there. You can't prove it.
Is that what you're telling the court? Anyway,
Yes.
Right. Uh-huh.
So the Chamber Bone's a side dungeon from level 6. There's we gotta find a book. There's
a thingy?
There's a book that we have to read. That's gonna unlock the room where the entrance is to the Chamber of Bone. And then we're gonna go into the Chamber of Bone. There's more horned demons. There's some more of the hidden enemies, the ones that phase in and out. And there's a lot of skeletons.
Alrighty.
And there's a lot of skeletons. So
In the closet. Okay.
Yes.
I like skeletons in my closets.
So this would be a good time to have Mana Shield on when we go in.
Mana Shield, go!
Yes. So because we may be needing and please keep up with your mana, because if you run out of mana, that Mana Shield's going to go down. And
well, I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 mana potions.
Good deal.
I think we okay.
Good deal.
I also have all those rejuvenation potions. Am I supposed to? I've never played. By the way, I forgot to make mention of the barrel counter. Barrel counter, go!
Do we have a barrel counter?
Yes.
Yeah, we do. Look on my screen. Top left, above my head.
Doc has the barrel counter. I have the death counter.
So far, both have been kept, I believe, mostly pretty good-ish. You have yet to die. I'm slightly jealous of that fact.
Well,
I have died twice. I am not jealous of that fact.
I
do have a problematic addiction to barrels, though.
Yes.
That continues.
I
need...
Welcome in, Charlotte. First time chat.
Welcome.
How are you doing? Alright.
I was gonna say, I wish D4 had a title that had me as, like, barrel trash or something. That would be dope.
Yes.
I'm already magic trash. I said I should have named this character, and it's just hit me today. I should have named this character Magic Trash. Because I don't know. I wasn't using my head. Because, like, I normally play a Necro, but I can't play a Necro until we hit D2. All I have is a Sorc. Even the expanded classes for D1, which I did check out, don't have a Necro. It's sad.
Yeah.
It is very sad.
We're doing pretty good, Charlotte. We're just getting started, actually.
Indeed.
We'll change screens here in just a minute here and show you the glory that is Diablo 1. So just so you guys are aware, From the last time we were on the air until now, Doc and I did some work, got him the Arcane's Valor at a level 5, so we now have the same armor. And we both leveled up, I think, at least once.
We did tonight. I want to say we leveled up right at the end of last week, but I'm not sure that all got caught in the shuffle.
Well, I mean, in our, off screen today. That's what
Oh, yeah, I know we both did once today. I'm about 2/3 of the way to level 13.
So you're about a level and a third behind me, which I still don't know how.
Just about. You're getting more kills than I am, is part of it.
Well, this
honestly.
is true. This is true.
I mean, it's not anything we're doing wrong, it's just logistics of the experience.
Yeah.
People with more experience that are playing as a group, the person who has the more experience is generally going to get the more kills or the more experience, whichever happens first. Anywho, if y'all mad lads, or mad ladies, or mad peoples, whichever, want to watch me hit barrels and then his expressions while he saves my butt, and then my expressions while he saves my butt, and then both of our expressions after he comes in and saves my butt from the barrels of death, we do have a multi-Twitch link pinned at each chat up at the top. Not that you can see my hands waving on the other end of things, but yeah, would appreciate the help on both ends of things. We have been working on this a while, and we are mad lads. Very mad lads.
How's streaming? It's going good. Okay. Hope you won't mind me being a fan if you don't mind being a fan. Check.
Okay. I always love how every week we come back and the poor well is yellow again.
Yeah, I know.
Lay sigh. It is sad.
I will keep a note of that, Charlotte. I'm not in a habit.
It is sad.
All right. Yeah, that's the only. That's the. Well, actually, it might help if I switch to the game screen here. So, you know, my camera's...
Stay a while and listen.
Yeah. Yeah, the quests reset every time we set the game up. So that's why you're still seeing the water supply is yellow. I will say this: the way we initially planned this, am I gonna say? Well, I'm in the middle of a show, I can't expect you to. I can't drop everything I'm doing just to send a request. But we'll keep apprised of that.
We will. Yes. Forward ho.
Yes.
We can only have so many screens up at once. Just logistics.
So I will say this: we initially planned. Where we would have each section of the game for each part here. That's what our initial plan was. Levels 1 through 4 were part 1, levels 5 through 8 part 2. That has not happened.
No,
that
has
has not happened.
But we are progressing forward nonetheless.
Yes.
So
yes, we are.
Yes, we would have gotten through level 6 last week, except the servers were being weird. So hope we can make up the difference this week. We will find out.
Yeah, and luckily so far, there's not been too many issues. But you know, we'll see. We'll see.
Indeed. If we could get some nice book drops for spells, we could really make up the difference.
Well, you never know. When we get to...
what, level 7, level 8,
Yeah,
level
well, I mean, once we clear out
117.5?
yeah, once we get through level 6, you know, I mean, maybe there's gonna be some uh um
Words are hard. It's okay.
yes, yeah, I'm very unusual. So we are currently. Oh, I don't know why I have Mana Shield ready yet. We're not doing that yet. All right, so.
Oh, no, you don't need Mana Shield in town, otherwise stuff has gone very sideways.
Well, I mean, you can't cast it in town anyway, but I was thinking going into level 6. But we don't need it. We may not necessarily need it in level 6 until we get to the Chamber of Bone. All right, so are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's play. You go through the portal, please.
And Leroy P. Jenkins.
All right.
What we got?
Well, there's a shrine room right here.
I was gonna say, is that just around the corner, I think?
I just heard a door open. Be on your guard.
That was a good catch. Oh, wrong button. Alright.
What room is that there? Can you tell?
What, the one up top?
Yeah, the one where you're closer to?
It is a book room. We've got a shrine room to your left and a book room to my right.
Yeah.
I have the extended light radius.
Yeah, let's
You should too.
Yeah, let's pop on
This
Mana
screams
Shield.
trap because we've got enemies we know on both sides here.
Yeah, and there's a door open somewhere. Which to me
I just heard another door open. This is disconcerting. I'm in danger.
Alright, well. That's a little unusual.
I've heard 3 doors open since we came downstairs. I'll put it that way. I don't know if it's the same NPC opening and closing it, but either way, me no likey.
Alright. Well, let's clear the book room out first.
Yeah, because the door's right here.
Oh god, these guys.
Oh boy.
Careful with these guys. These guys shoot out poison.
Yeah.
Oh!
Hey, potion of rejuvenation right
Full
there.
rejuvenation.
Pick that puppy up.
I got it.
Nice. Okay, Mana Shield was definitely the move. Wowza.
Sounds like a plan coming together.
Yeah, there was honestly not as many enemies as I thought there was going to be. Oh, scroll and mana shield, that helps.
Yes, it does.
Let's see what the book is. Oh!
Book of Mana Shield! Let's go!
Alright.
We have got the drop, boys!
Alright. I have the spell. Here's what I'm going to do. I actually have 3 scrolls of mana shield. You can have them.
Okay. Did you not have the spell before? I thought you did.
I did not.
Okay. So that's good. That covers one of us, which means anything else Mana Shield we get can currently go to me, and then hopefully we get a second one for me to get either today or when we're replaying next week.
Yeah, and this also means that
2 weeks or whenever it is.
This also means that I don't need to really focus on the healing spell anymore, and that also means I can also shift to 2 strength 3 magic now. Because now I don't have to really worry about hit points and dexterity, quite frankly.
Yeah, you can just... You can either work through mana potions or rejuve potions. It does not matter.
Well, what would rejuvenation potions do? Because, I mean, that only helps...
The mana.
That
Well,
helps...
rejuve would be in the case your shield goes kaplooey and you get
yeah,
boomed.
True.
You might want to keep 1 or 2 on hand, is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the oh crap button. The infamous oh crap button. Okay, where's the door for this room?
Probably
I want
on the
to...
other side of the wall there. Oh. Light these guys up with lightning. They're fire resistant. Oh, there's gargoyles too.
Oh, great. There's a red one.
Yeah, they turn to, when they're damaged, they turn to stone and they can heal.
Bruh. Really?
Yes.
Of course they do. Well, this has been a pleasant trip thus far.
There's another... Yeah, they...
Whoa, man, you really have to wallop their butts.
Yeah, well, I mean, when they go stone, yeah. So the presence of goat archers tells me whoever's been opening up doors are them, because they like to do that.
Well, that's not great.
Another... Watch it. Yeah, you gotta be a little careful now.
I am be. I had stopped and was looking off to the side for a second. Alright, well, I'll take the healing potion because you don't need it.
Yeah.
Alright, there's the door for the other room here. Scroll of Identify, always handy.
Alright. Leroy. Oh!
Okay. There you go.
Firewall's always happy.
Indeed.
Never fails. Oh, and this also, I mean, not that I would recommend it right now still, but... Well...
Whose turn is it for the shrine?
Me.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to hit this. Holy Shrine? I'm trying to remember what that is.
Me knoweth noteth.
We'll find out here in a minute.
You teleported. Did you get anything good?
No, it doesn't do anything besides teleport,
Oh.
I don't think.
So it's a troll. Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's a troll.
Should have figured since we had the nice book room up top, we couldn't get lucky twice.
Right.
The book room was clutch, though. We needed that badly. Like, I'd take that over the shrine any day. Because scrolls will last forever.
No.
Or not scrolls, the bookie books. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oi! Fart head!
God, I need lightning spells. Watch out!
Moving back. I saw the little turkeys. Wow, that one ain't dying. Good night. Did you see how many hit points he burned?
Yeah, but I don't know if we got him. Nope, we didn't.
He's still alive?
No, he's not. Ooh.
Wow. Quilted armor is to the left. I don't know if you can see it or not.
Yeah, I could see it.
All right, boys. I'm going full ham right now. There is a ton more at the back still. This is redonkulous. I leveled up.
Nice.
I'm on my way to leveling up again.
Very nice.
Oh my gosh! What is this room? What was that room? Oh, winged demon. Okay, well, turkey. Scroll of chain lightning. Staff of healing. Holy moly. That literally went through all the 16 mana potions I had. Wow. That was impressive.
Quilted armor of power. 11 to strength. Not bad. Ouch!
Ouchback.
Ouch!
Double ouchback.
This is
Alright, well we are...
okay, this is the door that opened right here. The one we kept hearing opening. This is that. It was that door. I guarantee
the
there
one's
is.
back there?
Yeah.
Oh, so we had 2 rooms of stuff come out. Alright.
All right, your turn for the shrine.
No, I just did the one beforehand.
No, you did, or I did.
But that was the one that gave me all the gold bubblies.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more than one type of shrine. Dirt.
Yes.
Some are weakened as one grows strong. I think I lost like 2 mana points, but gained 5 health points. So I'm at 185 mana, 90 health. That was not terrible. Because I have a lot of mana as is. I'd probably rather have kept it, but c'est la vie.
How do you have more mana than me? I don't understand that.
I don't know. Honestly, I really don't.
Oh, this little bastard.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
I got him. But
I was investigating my changes.
The charged bolt flew all around him.
That'll there. Oh, I have a, where's it at? Scroll of chain lightning if you'd like it.
Keep it.
Okay. Oops, wrong button. I'm not driving with the left hand this time, Doc. You're driving with your right.
Did you say you were out of potions?
I have all the rejuvenations, which I have a ton, but I'm down to 4 mana potions, yes.
Okay.
That took a lot of mana between having the shield and the power. I'm basically a Hummer version of a mana right now. I'm a mana guzzler. Take that as you will.
And level up. Hey, these pieces of shit. Alright, that mythical book that you're seeing there, that is our target to open up the Chamber of Bone.
Okay.
He has no idea what he's in for, does he?
Beyond.
I just told him what he was in for when we get down there.
Man! Dude, it's Diablo. I know it's always trouble around every corner. Born. Eternal death awaits any who would seek to steal the treasure secured within this room. So speaks the Lord of Terror, and so is written. Cutscenes. Yeet. Yes, I know I'm about to get my ass smacked to me. It happens.
All right.
I'm very proficient at it.
Giggity?
All right, lighten it up. Oi, did I say you could leave, Turkey?
All right. There's the entrance to the Chamber of Bone. We're going to hold off on going down there until we clear the level. Will you get off of me?
Oh. Dang, howdy. These stinkers. Oh, hey, mana potion. Come here, you. Telling you, I'm driving the semi-truck of frickin' mana.
You?
It just goes.
You? What do you think I'm doing? I'm going through it almost as fast as you, if not faster.
Yes, but you don't get hit. Unless you spring a trap.
Yeah. That's the new
That greatly conserves a lot there.
Yeah, that's the new running. That's the new running gag. You hit all the barrels. I hit all the traps.
You should have a trap counter.
Don't give me any ideas.
I'll have the barrel counter. You have the trap counter.
If we were going to do that, I should have done that in part 1.
Okay, well, we need to make a notebook for what to do in D2, okay? Where'd you go?
Down here.
Oh, there you went. I hadn't discovered that part yet. Oh, lol.
Oh, there's a lot of these guys.
Goodness gracious. Wow. The hit points on these boys is madness.
Is it more the hit points or the fact that our spells are just not that great?
Both. I'm going distinctly with both. We need book rooms, and we need them, like, ASAP. Like I was pointing out to begin with, I don't have a spell above level 4, and I only have one at level 4, and the rest are level 1 or 2.
Oh, you poor schmuck.
How?
That's half your problem. That's your problem right there.
How did that? Oh, this is a book room.
He's not any better off, ask him. We've not gotten spells at all.
Like I said, that's half your problem, is you need spells.
Yes,
Fireball.
I know.
I could have told you both that.
Here.
We know that. It's not like
this
we've
is
been
a
able
book
to
room
do
right
anything
here.
about it. That's good. We need a books user. Also, you in the corner. Die.
I have no room.
Okay. But yeah, we know spells are the problem. It's just the matter of getting lucky enough to get some to actually frickin' drop.
Well, I got a book
Which
of
is-
Firebolt just now, but which I'll be happy to drop to you here in a minute because you're gonna need it.
Yeah. I mean, your spells aren't any better, I don't think, are they?
Well, let's see. Firebolt's level 9. Healing level 2. Firewall level 1. Town portal number 1.
You
Mana
don't
shield
get
level...
Firebolt up to level 9.
I've had a whole lot of Firebolt books. That's the only things I have been able to get.
Oh, we'll
Charge,
shoot fire.
Charge Bolt's 2. Holy Bolt's 4. And Heal Others 2.
Inferno. That looks nice. Am I doing the lightning, or I'm doing the fire, right? I think.
Well, we were.
Or am I doing the lightning and you're doing the
well,
fire?
you were doing the lightning, but I was doing the fire. But
Okay.
We're kind of doing a little bit of both now. So it almost.
I say let us just level up as we can level up. We're kind of getting
Here's a book
stunk on the end here.
Here's a book of Firebolt.
All right.
I am out of reserve potions, but I have 6 manas, the full rejuvenation still to play.
Okay. I have got 1 half healing, 4 half rejuvenation, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 full rejuvenation. I think we can clear the level, but I don't think we can get past that. We're gonna have to go up and restock before we do anything else.
Yeah, before we go into the chamber.
Yes, we're gonna want to. And then I need to drop some of these scrolls off at
Adria?
not Adria. Well, maybe Adria. I don't know. At least at my stash, because I've got a lot of town portals.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, we have the stash. We don't need to sell them.
I
Oi!
forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a trap, but it didn't hit me.
See, we need a trap counter. That I think is the whole level. There's a door down on the south corner.
Yeah, there's still. Yeah, but they're. I think they're gonna be small rooms though.
Okay. Either way, we've discovered everything else. These are snug.
Oh,
Boy. What?
someone gifted a sub. Alright, so yeah, someone just gifted a tier 1 sub to Emilio12M. So hey, alright.
Hey, that's okay.
And that's the first anonymous sub I think we've ever had.
That's okay.
Alright. I'm not complaining. Thank you for that, whoever you were.
Sub be a sub. That's good.
Alright. I think that's it.
Yeah, that's the whole level.
So let's go to town.
We were closer than I thought. Other than that one, like, I felt like all the enemies here were in, like, 3 rooms
Don't
total.
go up there, don't go up there. We're gonna go town first.
I'm not. It just sent me around the corner. No, but honestly, it felt like the entire level consisted of 3 big-ass rooms.
The Catacombs levels do that. They really do.
My friend. Stay a while and listen.
Access storage.
Well, what can I do for you?
Alright, keep the mana shields. Wowza. See, my entire stash is just scrolls right now. I've got so many scrolls I can't use currently. Alright. Well, not that I can't use, but I don't need to use them all at once.
What scrolls?
Currently. Let me finish sorting through these puppies. Keep a couple of those in there.
Soul in search of answers.
Few town portals. I threw one of the mana shields in there just for safekeeping. Couple resurrects, stone curse, couple flashes, etc., etc., and etc. Because otherwise, literally half my inventory would be scrolls. I already have almost 2 rolls of scrolls right now, and that's going down to like 1 scroll per spell.
Good grief, dude.
We've gotten scrolls. We cannot get a book to save our lives. Literally.
Soul in search of answers.
He's not lying.
Like, we get scrolls like they're made of nothing, but lordy be, we cannot frickin' get books. Gah! Humbug. Alright, well, how much gold do I have? 13, 15. Okay, time to go buy some mana potions. Woot. Like, literally, oh my lord. I've literally gone down to 1 scroll per type I have. Except for Town Portal. I have 2 of those and 2 Resurrects. But the rest are all 1, and I have 2 full rolls of scrolls. It is dumb. It is scroll-a-mania in here. Alright, recharge the stave.
What can I do for you?
And mana potions come to daddy. Alright.
So, what you're saying is it's supercalifragilisticextrascrolidocious in there right now?
Well, I found next week's title, kids!
Well, there's not going to be one next week.
Next chapter's title. I found part 5's title. Okay, Mr. Semantics. Well, I wasn't able to get many mana potions, but I still have all those rejuvenations, so I'm better off than it appears.
Oh, there you go. Oh, did you already go down? Oh, you did. Okay.
You always tell me to go first, so
Yeah, but
I
I
just
didn't
went first and you remained.
Well, that's because I was still...
Browsing the wares?
Well, I was looking at things on my screen here. Alright.
Well, I'm sorry. I can't see where your eyeballs are looking, man. Okay? Okay?
You could just ask him.
But... Why would I have thought of that, Blade?
Because you're in the same game as him? I don't know.
Alright, let's go down
He
to...
was standing in front of the portal. I just figured he was ready to go.
Alright, have Mana Shield at the ready. We're gonna need it in here, I think. Oh, wow.
And yeah, we do.
Getting attacked already. Alright, so... let's clear out these peripheral areas here.
And terrible loot again. Loot.
Well, there's going to be some decent loot in here, I think. And the reason I say that is when we clear this area out. So, let's just stay here for just a moment. So, there is the Central Chamber of Bone, which is up to the... if you're looking north, south, east, west from where we are, it's north of us. But but there's 2 wings of here, and there's levers on each wing, and that'll open up there's 2 side rooms that get opened up. Those are going to be filled with enemies, but they're also going to be they're also going to have a huge chest in them. It's going to drop several items.
Okay.
I figure since there's 2 rooms, there's 2 of us, we each get a room.
On me.
So
we can get along and go from there. Door open. Oh, that is a big boy. That is a big boy. Holy moly.
I did not like that door. Oh,
He opened the door and
son of a
shot.
Bitch. The chamber is open.
And it did it on its own. Boy, howdy. That was not us. Well. We like to live dangerously in this playthrough, it seems.
That's alright. I got...
Like y'all having a fun time.
Oh, it has been the pits, bro. We have not gotten lucky to save our butts.
Well, that's okay. I just...
Firewalled them. Thank goodness you have that firewall.
Yeah.
It would not be a fun day without it. That has saved our butts how many times now?
Alright, well... we can at least close it and then come back later. Let's...
I can... That big boy just opened it and charged.
Yeah, he did.
Like that.
Ah!
They're like glass cannons with a hammerhead.
Yeah.
I do not like it.
Alright, so I just opened up... I just hit one of the levers.
So, I think it can probably be best if we stick together in here.
There's another one of them up here. Where is he?
Oh, you got one on your right.
I see it. Yeah, there's these unseens are going to be in this room here, and then horror captains are going to appear in the next room, which we're about to open up. All right. So.
That's a deep subject, I think. Hey.
All right, well, you can have this room then. I'll take the other one.
I was just surprised there wasn't anything in there.
There were. It was those unseen, and they just...
Oh, they unsaw.
Yeah, they unsaw and... Alright.
Nice, okay.
Awesome.
It's like we at least got some stuff to sell for once. For the first time since, like, 2 weeks ago. Oh, I am full. Okay. Well, this staff is going to sell for a chunk. It requires 20 strength, 40 magic.
Just because
Nice.
it requires a lot doesn't mean it's going to be worth a lot.
I'm being optimistic, okay.
Oh. There's more of these guys in here. Alright. So we're not done yet with...
How?
I don't know.
Wow. Like, look how much loot is there. There's gold everywhere.
Mostly, I was going to say, that's mostly gold. That's not really...
Gold is good. There's another one. You need gold for that spelly thingy.
Yeah, but you got to remember, the merchants re-roll their merchandise.
That's why I'm saying you need gold now.
True.
He's got a point, you know.
Yeah, he does.
I'm not that dense most of the time.
Oh no, you have your moments, bro.
I said most of the time, okay? Bippy.
Okay, Skippy.
Alright, now the final reward of this quest is this ancient tome, which I will demonstrate.
Arcane knowledge gained. What did that do?
Did you see that little creature that just popped up out of the ground up here?
Yeah. The three-headed thingamawhat's-it.
That is the Guardian spell, which to some of you who played Diablo 2, Diablo 3, Diablo 4 is Hydra. That's what that is. See? Watch. So
it's like a pet?
Kinda. It'll fire fire bolts at enemies.
Okay.
Can kind of be helpful if you want to aggro some.
Hey, better them than me.
Right? Alright. Well, that was the Chamber of Bone.
Yeah, that wasn't too terrible. I only used half my mana stuffs.
But we're both full as far as inventory is concerned, so we're going to need to go back to town.
Giggity.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Oh, puncturing, penetrates. Oh, this might sell for some good stuff. Warrior Staff of Resurrect to hit 15% plus 54% damage. Oh, this is going to sell. Plus 4 to all attributes. That's going to be worth money. Yeah,
Yeah, the Steel Hunter's Bow of Fire that's selling for 2,000. Let's go.
Yeah, these things that have all attribute affixes on them are going to be worth a lot of money. Like this broadaxe I just picked up, $3,700.
That was nice. That was very nice.
Let's see how much the staff is worth.
Yeah.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Ooh.
Did you strike big money?
Try $4,800. 500 gold.
Dude, you're gonna get your book. You're gonna get your book.
If it's there.
What the heck did you sell?
A very good staff.
Oh, that's the staff I got was Staff of Phasing, which is 2,700.
That's not bad though. All right. Well, there's no fireball book in here.
What, it reset just from going to town and back?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't
Well, you have the money the next time it pops up.
Yeah, well, you know what I'm going to do? Here's what I'm going to do.
What?
I'm going to put, because I still
Did you say fireball?
Yes, fireball.
Pass me gold, I got you, fam. It has it for me.
How much?
Let's go.
Well, how much do you have?
8,000.
How much do you have?
I have 5149. Let's go. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Whoa.
Well, there's 5,000 right there. Take my money!
I did. Did you just scream? Okay.
Yes, well,
Yo.
kinda, yes.
All
He
right.
had a moment, people.
Yes, I did.
Yoink!
Ah, yeah.
Let's go. It's your birthday. It's your
Do not
birthday.
pick those up.
Let's go.
I got fireball!
That was a
Sense
GG's,
soul
yo.
in search of answers. I
No,
sense
but
a
like legit,
soul
if it
in
pops,
search
if
of
something we
answers.
need pops up for one of us, we've got to buy it because we're never going to succeed if we don't get these spells. That's a fact.
No, we are not. So I'm going to go ahead and... I still have 5,200. I'm going to go ahead and drop this 5 grand in my stash.
Okay.
Oh, and something else. Something I discovered because I play this single player on the side. Something else too.
Yeah.
If you have gold in the stash, it still counts towards the gold you can use to buy stuff at the with the merchants. You don't have to.
Good day.
You don't physically
How
have to
may I
have the
serve
gold in your inventory in order to use
Buy
it.
it.
Yep.
Okay. There is a Book of Lightning here. Is that any good?
Yeah, that's actually a step up from Charge Bolt. That's 3 grand at least.
It is. I have 2149.
Ooh. All right. Hold
Good
on.
day. How may I serve you?
Now,
But that,
do you need mana potions though?
yes.
Get your mana first.
Okay.
I mean, we need to make sure we have survivability before we get spells. Let's just be honest.
All right. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 9 potions, and I still have 1,300. No, we need to survive, but in order to survive, we need spells. It's like the impossible force versus the immovable object.
I know. All right, hold on. How much do you have?
Good day. How may I serve you?
1249.
Here, I'm coming with 3 grand.
Okay. What should that replace? Currently, I have bound, Firebolt, Charge Bolt, Mana Shield, and Heal Other.
Replace Firebolt with this.
Okay.
I'd still use Charge Bow as your primary attack, but then switch to Lightning. Because unfortunately, the problem with nope, you can't have all that.
I cannot do that.
The problem with Lightning is that it's not really cost effective at the moment because it's only level 1. So.
Right.
But yeah, you should get Lightning. So, but I now have Firebolt and Fireball now
Okay.
hooked up.
So, Charge Bolt needs to be primary attack. Lightning needs to be secondary.
Yep. At least for now. Once we get once you get Lightning leveled up and we could get you onto Chain Lightning, then you're gonna make Lightning the primary attack and then Chain Lightning is the secondary.
Okay. Nice. I also, before I forget, need to recharge my staff. While I'm here, the rest I will buy more mana potions.
All right, so we're going to take a little bit of a pause here, and let me go ahead and I'm going to switch to the main screen here for just a minute.
Hey.
All right, it's a little after 7 o'clock now here in the West, which means it's what, 9 o'clock in Doc's area of the world.
It is 9:05.
Which means it's about probably 10 o'clock in Darkblade's part of the world. So,
See, senor.
I want to thank everybody who is tuning in. Whether
Indeed.
you're tuned into either my stream or Doc's stream, either one
Or the both of us.
or both of us, yes. So I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in and watching us do our silly shit. We are in the middle of episode 1, part 4 of the Diablo. You know what? I just thought of something, Doc.
What?
Are these really episodes, or should we call these seasons?
I would go with season episode, and then if we have to split something like last week to this week, let's say we're doing 2 things at a time. You can do, you get what I'm saying. Season 1, episode 1, then last week would be part 1, this week would be part 2.
Yeah.
Etc.
So this is we're going to start calling these by seasons now, starting next stream. So this is season 1, episode 5 or 4. It's episode 4. Of the Diablo series playthrough and we're having a whole lot of fun. Or at least I hope we're having a whole lot of fun.
I'm having a lot of fun this evening. It's been much more successful than last week.
Oh yeah,
That's for sure. Certainly less chaotic, even if chaotic in a completely different way.
yeah.
I just laugh at you, screwballs.
Oh, that's okay. He says that, and we're gonna and Doc and I are gonna figure out a way to rope Darkblade into Diablo 2.
This is true.
We are going to do it.
Yeah. I mean, it's certainly much easier to get more than 2 people in at a time.
Oh yeah.
But no. We should try and get some of the boys in for D2 onwards, because that is a lot easier to deal with.
Or if you all out there who play and want to join in on the fun, I mean, we could be happy to have you.
Indeed.
So.
Does that do what I think it does? Okay, good, it does. Giggity.
I think
Yes!
I think that sends a link to my Discord alone, which you just did in my chat.
That's okay.
I still haven't figured out I still haven't put together a link to the Infinite Horizons one.
That's okay. It's covered on my half. It's a moot point. Look, if they're watching your stuff, they should go to yours anyway. It's moot.
Well, yes, but so yeah, the link in the Discord. If you'd like to join the Discord, there it is, right there. We're happy to have you on board, and on board the Starship Arendarial, and you get everything, all the updates that I usually put out there in real time, so to speak. Plus, there's also a few goofballs in there besides these two guys in here. There's also other people. If you want to chat with them up, that's all well and good. So,
indeed. Thank you all for tuning in. We do appreciate it.
Yes.
And if you'd like to watch both of us at once, which helps the series the most, if we're being honest, links are pinned at the top of each chat channel.
Yes, the multi-Twitch links. Those give you a view of both Doc's stream and mine. You can pick and choose which one you have the audio on, because we're both on each other's streams.
Yes. It's basically a website that just embeds Twitch streams, so you're not gonna mess up anything by going there. Chat might have you log in, but it'll probably have you log in half the time because of browser cache anyway. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it.
So, I suppose we should get this this programming note out of the way. I know earlier on I said that I'm not going on next week with the series playthrough. But right now, both Doc and I are scheduled to be on the air tomorrow.
Indeed.
I'm going on at 4 o'clock Pacific time, which is 6 p.m. Central Time, with some Age of Empires 3. That's going to be tomorrow afternoon. And then Doc, I believe, is going to be going on the air at 6 p.m. Pacific Time, 8 o'clock Central.
Yes, that is correct.
What are you doing tomorrow, Doc?
I am going... tomorrow's stream's going to be pretty chill. It's not going to be the longest. I'm just trying to get back in the swing of doing it myself again, because it's been a while. We're going to be going into the world of Star Trek Online, and I'm going to be giving some love to some characters I have not given love to in a very long time. It is likely to be very embarrassing for me and very amusing for you.
So are they ending in Y?
Would you like a mirror that's funnier?
Yes, I would.
So,
okay.
So just so you guys know, so again, that's 4 o'clock Pacific time, 6 p.m. Central for Age of Empires 3 on my stream, 6 p.m. Central, or 6 p.m. Pacific.
And 8 p.m. Central for my half with SCO.
Doc stream for Star
That
Trek
is correct.
Online. More than likely.
Indeed.
More than likely, there's going to be a raid involved here from anybody who's... If any of you watch tomorrow on my stream, we'll be more than likely going to see Doc when he goes on the air.
Indeed.
Because I'm nice like that.
Yes, you are. You wonderful human you.
Well... I mean, I'm glad you said it that way and not what some other people have said, but hey, that's neither here nor there.
I plead the 17,005th.
Yeah, good cover.
Thanks! I kind of have to cover somehow. I mean, what? I'm not just gonna go uncovered flapping in the wind over here. My gosh.
Well,
I'm not a streaker.
Well, I mean...
What do you take me for, man?
A ball cap wearing goofball. Anyway, so...
Somebody
Okay,
that's even more of a
bandana
good neck
boy.
than me.
What'd you say, Blade?
He's even more... I take him as somebody that's even more redneck than me. And that's an accomplishment.
No.
I am not
Doc-
more redneck than you.
Yeah,
Please.
come on.
Please. I am not uncultured enough to be that redneck.
Yes. Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Do I need to remind you of the fetus incident earlier today?
Whoa!
Okay, original human of the universe.
Wait, what?
You want to go, old boy? Huh?
Yes, I do.
Where's my popcorn? Where's my popcorn?
Meanwhile, bandana boy in the corner selling tickets.
Hey, we aim to please here.
Yeah, I need.
That's what she said.
I need $10 for the free entertainment. Where's my hat?
$10 for the free.
Hey! Some people.
Oh my gosh! You hear that? We are only worth $10 to him. Wow. That's only $5 a piece.
Best $10 he'll ever spend.
Hey, better than a hooker on a Saturday night.
I mean, y'all do you, boo. So.
Well then, notice he doesn't deny it.
Whoa. First of all, no.
Second of all, no. Third of all, no square.
Oh, okay. No, okay. No.
Okay.
No. Bad.
Okay. All right.
Bad Doc.
Alright, let's not get too carried away.
Meanwhile, my playlist just cycled through Hot for Teacher. Lol.
Oh my god.
Because of course it did.
Not time to spend. The intro's literally running right now. And there goes the guitar solo.
Wait, who does that song again? Not that I really care, but who does that song again? Is that the
Van
Chili Peppers?
Halen.
Oh, Van Halen.
Van Halen does Hot for Teacher. Bam, bam, bam,
I'm sorry. That's just that sounded like a Red Hot Chili Peppers song for some reason. I don't know why.
Dude, it's literally on Van Halen, the album.
Oh,
It is on the same album as Jump in Panama.
Okay, I wasn't that much of a Van Halen listener. Shoot me.
Well, no, I'll just sell tickets for $10 while you listen to it.
And this class is what happens when he gets too much caffeine.
Hey, you're not helping here. You're just egging it along like a 5-year-old on a sugar high.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Oh, please, no. You're not playing the sweet, cute, and innocent card on me, cutie pie. Nuh-uh.
Whoa.
Oh, we're going there now, are we?
Oh, God. Oh, God. They're calling each other cutie... They're calling each other... They're calling each other cutie pies and all this other stuff, and I'm like, oh, no.
Well, he wanted me to
Y'all
he
know
wanted
we're
me to get
live,
more
right?
redneck. He get me more redneck, by golly. Woo! We got that wild look in our eyes now. Yeah.
And we totally broke Aaron Dariel.
He should really be watching my half of the stream. It is a sight to behold at the moment.
Why would
And
he
yeah,
do
he's-
that to himself?
Well, it's better than looking at you on any day ending, and why?
Well, wait a minute.
no, I'm
Hold
not
on
gonna
just a
say that.
second. Hold on just a second. How are we supposed to know? We don't even know what Blade looks like.
I've seen
You're
a
not
picture
missing
of him.
much.
I've seen a picture of me.
I haven't, though.
Do you want to?
I've seen a picture of all of y'all. See? Okay. My point is made for me. He's willing to look at me, but he's not willing to look at you. You see?
Well, it probably didn't help that I tried to make it as weird sounding as I possibly could, so...
Well, at least.
Okay, Herbert the pervert.
At least you. Well, no. That was last.
Oh,
that was,
wait, no.
That was the other night.
I just thought
But
of a
anyway.
really funny joke with that
No,
crud.
that was the other night. But no,
Yes, it was.
but anyway.
No, Blade. Oh, gosh.
You can't say it on stream, can you?
No, I cannot. No. Not for the reason you think, though.
PM it to me.
I am.
You know he's not going to resist that opportunity. Alright, so.
Well, you were right about one thing. That is not what I was thinking.
I told you it's not for the reason you were thinking. But it works, does it not? Am I wrong?
I mean, you are right.
Technically, it also works self-inflicted too, is the best part. It's a double burn. Oh, the beautiful things that happen when you know certain factoids about the world.
Alright then. Shall we
Are we going back to game screen? I don't even know why we took a break, but that was a heck of a left turn.
Isn't that usually how it goes in here?
Not in here. This is usually how it goes on the other server. We
Yeah,
seem to have
that's-
dragged the Sloom over. Why has this conversation gone sideways? Is there a lore reason? Why does Diablo hate us so much? Is he stupid? That is where I'm at with this night, folks.
All right then.
Why is Diablo red? Does he really just hate the color blue?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I made it fall out of his chair. I made it fall out of his chair.
Oh, somebody please clip that. Please, for the love of God, clip that.
Oh,
Climbing up. Oh my gosh.
oh.
Yo, I literally just made him the crap.
I did not fall. Okay, for the record, I did not fall out of my chair. I just leaned. Ah!
Well, to be fair, the way the stream went, like, it
Oh, I
loaded for a
bet.
second on my end, so you were sitting up and then you were not sitting up anymore. In a
Oh.
hurry. Oh my gosh. Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
God. You're an asshole.
Well,
Oh gosh.
you know what they say
Well,
about me and the Chinese guy named Ming. Poor Ming. He never gets out of it. Bless.
No.
Okay.
No, he does not.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Woo.
Wow. That was a thing that the thing that happened.
Yes, it was. All right.
I was not expecting that of all things to break you, but
Giggity.
yeah, so what I should have done was the last level when those big horn thingies charged at us. Why did the horny demons charge at us? Are they stupid? That would have been great timing, but no, it didn't come out then. No, it did not. No, sirree, Bob. There's Doc with the lack of comedic timing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what it
Alright.
is.
Let's get out of here and head to level 7.
Well, I got the clip of my reaction to the fall. That was
I
not
didn't
a fall.
fall. Okay.
That is exactly what somebody who fell would
Who
say.
fell
I
would
didn't
say.
fall. I didn't fall.
Bullshit, you didn't convince me.
Pretty sure he needs therapy after he's done listening to the two of us.
Dude, I'm in therapy already.
Bro,
What are you talking about?
I need therapy after listening to the two of me.
So what, am I your clone now or something?
You always say you're my father, so I might as well just take that and run with it. God help us all.
All right,
Well,
level
folks,
7.
I hope you're entertained. I'll just put it that way.
All right.
Are you
so,
not entertained?
So the big thing to know in this level is the fact that the holes of the blind are in here, and that'll open up another.
No.
We have to get another book, the Book of the Blind. Have to read it, get the quest. It's gonna unlike like an hourglass shaped chamber. It's got 2 entrances, one on the north end, one on the south end. There's 2 smaller rooms. One of them is going to have the optic amulet.
Alright. My brain is doing weird things right now. That's all I'm gonna say.
Get your mana shield up. There you go. You have an amulet on, right? You should.
Yeah, I have a Crimson Amulet of Stability. Resist fire, plus 26%, faster hit recovery.
Okay. I don't have one on, so...
Yeah, you chucked this one to me because I didn't have it on when we picked this up because
Yeah.
we haven't got amulets to drop either, which is just kind of weird.
Well, amulets do take a little bit more time to pop up then. Well, there's the entrance to level 8. We don't have to go too far for that, but we're not going down there.
Wow. Dang, we could literally just cycle through. Okay, so for those in the chat that are bored this evening, now I've got running through my head Shapoopy from Family Guy.
I'm not even gonna ask.
Oh, here's... Fireball at its... Oh.
Wow, you just smacked the crud out of them.
Fireball has Fireball is basically firebolt, but it has an explosive blast radius.
Oh, so that was very good to pick up then. Yay.
Oh yeah. Why do you think I wanted it? Oh, there's a.
Well,
shrine
we
room.
seriously needed the spells, and they're not always going to come, so I'm glad we got them when we did. Whoa. That second one packs a wallop.
Flame
Hey,
wave.
likey.
All right.
I really like having the, oh, the charged bolt is my primary. That's nice. Oh, hi, boys.
Ow! Oh, I hit a barrel.
Yeah, that's another one for the barrel counter.
That's actually the only barrel we've hit so far.
Okay.
Well, I saw it.
Yeah. Wow.
You got a blue
So many
longsword
things
down
going on at once.
I'll take it.
Yes,
Oh,
I'm
you're-
trying to make room for it. I just barely made room for it. Oh, there's a shrine right there. What was they doing? I need to update the barrel counter.
Yeah.
Barrel counter, come to Papa.
Then this shrine.
You are now
This shrine.
at 7.
This shrine will be mine. Because you got the last one.
Yes, we need to get to it regardless. And I just now realized there's 2 different kinds of shrines, hence why I've been confused this entire time. Welcome to my brain, people. It's generally a weird place to be, I'm sorry. Oh well, it's a great...
Whoa. Level up!
That's nice. I'm about to level up. In just a minute.
Alright. Now I have my own blue longsword. How about that?
Yay.
Alright. Oh, I can't even use it because I don't have the dexterity. Alright, I'm gonna drop some points into dexterity this time. Now I'm curious about the sword. I wonder if the sword's gonna be any good. Alright, let's see what the shrine does. Enchanted Shrine. Magic is not always what it seems to be.
What'd it do?
I think some of my spells just got a boost.
Well, that's good. One of us needs to do damage.
Well, my charged bolt spell took a one level loss, but everything else looks like they gained it. Yeah, everything else gained a level, and I just lost a level of charged bolt.
Well,
Weird.
since you're not
Yeah,
planning
it
on
doesn't really-
doing the lightning, that's okay.
Yeah, that's not really a huge deal, but still.
But I would rather have one less and all of them up one, so that's a trade-off and a
Yeah.
half.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter which one it is. So I'd presume it's not just going to untrain a level 1. I
It
would
will.
hope.
It will.
Oh. Well, in that case, thank goodness. If you'd lost your firebolt, I think we'd both have cried. My mana just recharged itself. What?
It's because you leveled up. It looks like.
Okay. Oh, well, that was fortuitous timing. All right. Leveled up.
Ah, the Book of the Blind.
I can see
Dun, dun,
what
dun.
you see not. Vision milky, then eyes rot. When you
Milky,
turn,
then
they will be
eyes
gone,
rot.
whispering their hidden song. Then you see what cannot be. Shadows move where light should be. Out of darkness,
Is everything a riddle?
cast
Is
down
there a
into
lore
the
reason?
halls of the blind.
I don't know.
Like, that's almost a legitimate question, is the sad part.
There probably is. I just don't know. Well, I mean, there's a lot of like prophecies and shit in this series, but all right. So I think
Yeah, that's...
I think we're about to. Yep. Yep. We're coming up on the halls of the blind now. So expect a lot of. They're going to be illusion weavers, is what they're going to be called.
Aggie. We make them go boom boom.
Oh yes, we're going to. Oh, look out! Big boy warning. Nice!
Amulet!
Good shit.
That was a GG's. You needed one regardless.
Yeah, but we'll see how good it is compared to the optic amulet, though.
Oh, there it is up top left.
Yeah,
I see it.
let's go in through the southern entrance. Yep, there they are. Yeah, they're gonna start popping out of. They're gonna start. Yeah, I'm gonna be stuck in this spot for a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab these spare potions over here. Goes on. Scroll of Firewall. Scroll of Resurrect. Alright, I'm coming in. I'll pick up these scrolls and stuff.
Alright. I am now in
Alright.
possession of the optic amulet.
So you got an amulet to drop and another amulet, so we can compare. You can use that one, we can compare the one you dropped to mine, and potentially both upgrade. That's a GG's.
Potentially, yes. Potentially.
And if nothing else, it is gold, of which, as we keep discussing, is desperately needed. Did they just phase through a wall? Or am I dumb?
No.
Oh, it looks like it's a wall, but it's not entirely a wall.
It is
Thus
a
the
wall,
blind.
but it is a wall, but what happens is, because of the way the game mechanics work, it'll let you see through the walls.
Interesting.
Yeah.
The halls of the blind. I get it now.
That's not just it's not just those areas, it's all of them.
Hmm.
When we get into hell, it'll be more apparent.
Okay.
Alright.
Looks like we've explored everywhere.
No, we haven't.
Except for this room.
God damn it, that fireball.
Ooh, that was a nice lightning. Sounds like I'm complimenting myself. LOL. Alright, there's another couple rooms up top, it looks like.
And there's one on the other side of the halls of the blind here.
Okay.
There might be a... Oh, there is. I thought for a moment that there was a boss in here, but there wasn't.
Yeah. So far, it's not been too terrible.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder.
Don't jinx it.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
So I just said we're doing okay. We got some scrolls, we've got some upgrades. That's a
Yeah,
successful night.
Yeah, as far as loot, it's been moderate to say the least.
Scroll of Fireball. Hey, hey. That was needed too.
Stand back. Oh, I'll do that. That works too.
Say hello to my little friend. More on left.
My door is open.
More in that room over there.
Yeah, and there's goats in there.
And there's still guys coming out of here. We've had like 3 doors open. This ain't great, Chief. Mana Shield is beautiful, though.
Isn't it?
My gosh.
I think this is
Like,
a
it's
goat shrine
currently...
room.
Oh, there's a, yeah, there's a shrine in there.
Damn, I'm one... Oh, there's just a regular shrine. Your turn for the shrine. I got the last one, so it's your go.
Time cannot diminish the power of steel.
I think your weapons damage just went up. Not that that matters, but...
I mean, considering how poor it is, that's okay. Oh, it went up big time. Minimum damage now is 9. It was like at 3. If you're a warrior, that just made your day. As it stands, though, considering our spells are trash, I will not say no.
Well, the thing is, sorcerers aren't meant to do damage with their weapons all that much. Okay, someone's gonna have to hit a barrel. Oh, we can't get...
Alright. I'll put the barrel counter up 1 for me, but that was useful, so I don't feel too bad. We're now 7-11. Eh. Let's go.
Funny enough, there's a 7-Eleven just down the street from me.
Well, we're 7-11 and 7-11. We do not have that many 7-Elevens around here. We're more of a...
Oh, they're all over
QT.
the place here.
Oh, no, we're more of a QT-style country.
Alright, well, that was level 7. That was not as...
Pretty good.
Yeah, that was not as tough as... So we'll see how level 8 goes.
Oh, look, I have more scrolls to sell. Giggity.
Do you need to make a pit stop?
Well, my inventory's pretty much chalked. So, I have 4, 8, 12, 13 scrolls in inventory.
So do you need to go to town?
Probably not a bad idea.
Alright, we'll go
Get rid of some of this overhead. I was gonna say if you do run out of town portal, but I realized you had the scroll of that too, didn't you?
I have the spell.
Yeah, so we're doing okay. Because we discussed we didn't need 2 of those, because as long as one of us had it, we're alright.
Yeah.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and
Well,
listen.
that long sword of power, 15 to strength. Optic amulet. Amulet of Thieves absorbs half of trap damage.
Is that good?
It is. Oh, hello. Optic amulet, plus 20 to light radius, 20 lightning resistance, minus 1 damage from enemies, plus 5 to magic. I'm wearing it.
So is that the fancy schmancy one we got?
That was the optic amulet. The other one, the amulet of thieves, it's not going to be really any better than what you have on.
Okay.
Especially with you not hitting traps that much, so I'm just gonna sell it.
Hey, again, it was gonna be a win either way. Alright, let me identify this stuff and see if I got anything good, because I have a staff and a sword that might sell for at least a little. Is your long sword resist lightning 21%? Let's see what that puppy does.
It's not bad. That'll sell for some good money.
I I sense
That
a
sells for
soul in
700.
search of
Okay,
answers.
it's again better than
I
nothing.
sense a soul
Not as good as
in
I
search
thought.
of answers.
It's enough to get me restocked on potions for level 8 anyways, which, by the way, can we just point out, we've been live for an hour, we've been playing for an hour and 15 minutes, and we're heading to level 8 already, having gone and done the Chamber of Bone and the Halls of the Blind.
We've been on the air for
The
an hour
heck?
and 40 minutes. What are you talking about?
We've been playing for an hour and 15.
Oh,
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Point being, we are like doing the opposite of last week.
well, I mean, last week we were having, server problems, client problems. So yeah, I mean,
That's
we're
true,
doing
but still,
way
it's
better.
excellent news. Alright. I am ditching healing potions and going straight to mana potions.
Well,
Because
where are you?
I've yet to drop.
Where are
Where
you
am I on what?
on mana shield scrolls and stuff?
2 mana shield scrolls, and I'm recharging my stave as much as possible. I have a full charge right now, plus 2 scrolls. So,
Use
as
your
long as I don't play dumb, I'm doing pretty good. I also have rejuve potions. It's not like I have no healing.
Fair
But
enough.
I only have so much room in my inventory if I want to keep selling stuff to get gold, which I have to, so
Whoa,
at the moment,
what can I
that's what
do
we're
for you?
doing. I have mainly mana potions and a couple couple double potions. Because I'll want the double potions anyway over healing, because I'll want to get my mana back up if I get that low, to get the mana shield popped off again. So logistically, that's what I need. Because the goal is to have mana shield up all the time.
Yeah.
Which, while a bit pricey at 300 and something gold per recharge, per level, is so far doable. I cannot wait to get a scroll of it, though, because that is really draining the gold resources in the pot.
Oh, I imagine.
But I'd rather have it that way than not at all.
We eventually are going to need to get some better. Well, at least I am going to need at some point to get a better helmet, better weapon, better shield.
I mean, same here. I'd like to switch to some kind of better weapon, but right now I need this one for the mana shield, which again was
Yeah.
one of those that popped up when it was available. That was good. Armor we're good on. Helmet, I'm still running the Harlequin crest, which is good. I have a feeling as we get into half 2 of the game, there's probably going to be a whole lot better.
Yeah, if one of us runs across there's a unique item called a thinking cap. If one of us runs across that, oh boy, are we going to be set. That is,
Yeah.
I think, the best sorcerer helmet in the game.
Yeah. I would like to at some point run through this section of the game so I can get that amulet.
Yeah, well,
Because this
yeah.
one's all right, but I'm already at max hit recovery, which is the main point because I have Valor on.
Yeah, we'll run you through that. That's no problem.
Yeah. Like I said, at some point, I think it'd be good for us just to go back and run half 1 so we can farm some gold and stuff, because we are really getting the shaft.
Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, well, maybe
Because the last thing we want to do is hit hell levels and be very underprepared.
Yeah, maybe one day when off stream we can we'll do that.
Yeah. Maybe
So-
take a week off here in a couple weeks and do that instead. Might be a good idea.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, at the top of the show and a little bit earlier, I mean, we're going to take next week off on the playthrough. So I think the 19th is going to be when episode 5 hits. And
Yeah, that's insane to think about. It'll be the end of the month.
yeah, and here we were thinking we would be in the hell levels tonight. We're not.
Boy.
we're not even halfway through yet.
Why did we think we were in the hell levels in 4 weeks? Are we stupid?
It's just the nature of the beast. So,
No, that's true. We'd already be deep in whatever the next section is if it weren't for last week's snafus.
oh yeah. So I think what we're gonna do, because we're about to go into level 8. The only quest there is Zhar the Mad, which is a book room with a crazy mage.
Oh yeah, the guy that you talk to and then he says bugger off, then you talk to him again. It's basically like the scene from Family Guy where Stewie's bothering Lois all the time. It's hilarious.
Sure.
Mum,
we'll go
mum,
with it.
mummy, mama, mama, mummy, mommy, 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 mommy. Shit, leave me alone.
Something like that.
That scene's hilarious.
So
Either way, I will enjoy poking him. Haha.
So what we'll do is we'll close with the finish of level 8, and then when we come back on the air for episode 5, we'll pick up in the caves in level 9. Because that's
Yes.
the caves will start in level 9.
The caves of death.
Yeah, they're not the caves of Androzani, but yeah.
No, that just makes me want to cry though.
Yeah. Wait,
Pain!
wait, why?
Every time there is a Dr. Death episode referenced, I get big sad.
Oh, is that 5th Doctor to 6th Doctor? Okay.
Yep. Yes, sirree, Bob.
Blade got awful quiet.
I believe. Oh, he's muted. Oh, there he is.
I doubt you wanted to hear me dropping a bunch of consecutive F-bombs at this Donkey Kong boss that was being a pain in the butt.
Oh.
Okay, we got the demonetizer 5000 over here.
Yeah, that particular boss is.
Oh, okay.
And if you've ever
my
played... Okay,
God.
so if anybody out there has ever played Donkey Kong 64, I'm going to say one level and you people are instantly going to know what I'm talking about. Creepy Castle End Boss.
I'm sorry.
I got nothing.
Oh, you poor guy.
What, do you not know that?
I didn't know.
I've not played it myself, but I've heard of it.
Oh my god. I forget I'm in here with two fetuses.
I don't think you can count him in that boat, but okay.
Listen here, bitch. You're in my house right now. You might want to watch it. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, this is a good point. He is in our house. Hey, look, a hole.
And you people keep inviting me back, so who's the fault here?
I
no,
am
whoa,
a
whoa, 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 whoa,
Sorkin.
whoa,
I'm
whoa.
digging a
Hold on a
hole.
minute. Hold
Diggy
on a
diggy
minute.
hole.
First of
Diggy
all-
diggy hole.
Hold on a minute. First of all, we didn't invite your ass. You just walked in the door. Okay? Let's just get that straight. Let's just get that
Oh,
straight.
Valley Girl's coming out. Where's the popcorn? 20 bucks a ticket. 20 bucks a ticket.
God.
See, now you're each worth $10.
Fuck you.
Oh. Oh, hey, a book. The Wages of Sin Are War.
Oh, that's a lore book.
Take heed and bear witness to the truths that lie herein.
You wanted your lore
for
reason,
they
here
are
it
the
is.
last legacy of the Horadrim. When the eternal
like lore.
conflict between the high heavens and the burning hells falls
The
upon mortal
Horad-
soil,
Horadrim.
it is called the Sin War. Angels and demons walk amongst humanity in disguise, fighting in secret away from the prying eyes of mortals. Some daring, powerful mortals have even allied themselves with either side and helped to dictate the course of the Sin War.
Alright.
Ooh. Oh, hey, look, a potion.
These orange bats are lightning immune. Your attacks are useless.
Bruh. The heck do I use on them then?
Fire! Use fire on them.
Okay, switching back to where'd I put it? Fiery bolt.
Yeah, they need fire in their diet.
Play sigh. Oh, I never put. Well, that might help, Doc.
What?
If I did that.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about it. Can't believe we go down a level after I finally get a good lightning spell and they're frickin' lightning in the end.
I know.
They can sit on a bat cave and spin.
I didn't know you could sit on a bat cave. That's good to know. Did you take that? Yeah, you did. That's okay though.
I wasn't trying to, I was just walking. Say lovey. Chests.
There's the entrance to level 9.
Scroll of Flame Wave.
Oh, give me that.
I was going to.
Flame Wave is a very interesting spell. If I could... Without wasting a scroll, sure.
Die, bats.
Good shooting.
Thank you. I saw them flippy flapping. Like a bird in the wind.
Oh, a blue broadsword.
A broadsword. Why,
actually-
yes, it's such a good broadsword, we've gone
Which
posh.
it's really not a broadsword, if you really want to be honest. It's not.
No, it's not, but
Gone to British in here.
we've gone posh! What would Dan say? We'll never know.
Oh my god. That is a good point. Is Dan even in
Why-
the
why-
server? I don't think he is.
I don't know. I haven't checked. Is he? Yeah, he is.
Oh, he is?
Yeah. He is. To be fair, it's also his Betty Bye time.
Yeah, it is. I mean, he is on the other side of the fucking world.
It's either his Betty Bye time or when he works, because he takes a lot of late shifts, so it's kind of a moot point. That's why he's never around when we're around. He's kind of just been taking the graveyard shift for us lately. Not that I've said as much, but say Lobby. Well, there's another trap. Okay, well, you should have named your guy Akbar.
What's a trap? I gotta hit a barrel because he couldn't get in the... Oh, stone curse.
Barrel count!
Yeah, well, I had to. He couldn't get in the fucking room.
Unfortunately, the 7-Eleven is dead. Death to the 7-Eleven.
They do have good Slurpees, though. Yes, they do. Or not Slurpees.
The Thing. They have good The Thing.
Yes, that.
It's okay.
What's weird is because back in Ohio, the most common convenience store that there was that I could find, or gas station, was a Speedway. And 7-Eleven bought Speedway. For, who knows how much money.
More than we want to think about.
Yeah. And they changed
Much
all the...
more than we want to think
all
about.
the-
Oh, hey, it's a shrine for you.
Do I get it this time?
Yeah, it's your turn. I took the last one with the weird weapon
Level
thing.
up!
Let's go.
Quiet Shrine. The essence of life flows from within. I think my magic went up. So, I don't know.
I wish it would just tell you what it does.
I know, right?
Like, I like the riddle, but like, dude, tell me what you doing. Also, I picked up a composite staff from something. Looks okay. Sell for something.
Oh, I think this is Zhar the Mad's room right here.
Alright, well, I'm locked and loaded. He can be hit by lightning, right?
Yep.
Excellent. It's just what I like to hear.
Yep, there he is. So, Mana Shield book. Get it. Right over here.
Yep, coming.
What? Why are you here?
Book of Heal Other, you have that one, so you can level that up. This is a GG's. This is a GG's.
Nice. So now...
Oh. Well, you can die. I don't need gold, I need Mana Shield. Come here, baby. Alright, so...
Alright, so I'll spawn the book.
Your curiosity will...
Damn, he hurts.
I am sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Book of Firewall.
What? Oh...
Right in front of you.
Give me that.
Let's go! So I got Mana Shield and you got Firewall. Okay. We are cooking with gas.
Alright.
We are cooking with gas now.
This... Okay.
Okay, what?
That'll work.
That'll play, boss. That'll play. Now, if we can just get rid of these dang bats. And you hit another barrel.
I did.
You're catching up to me. Yo, you're at 9. And I'm at 11. Guys. Oh, hi, bat. Die, bat. Okay, but seriously, we needed that book room like no tomorrow.
Oh, God.
There's another shrine over here, or is that the one you got earlier?
That's the one I got.
Okay, well, it reset the looks of it, so I couldn't tell. Okay. This level has been...
And by the way, y'all who are watching, Diablo veterans are trying to figure out... Oh, I hit another one! Ah!
Ah, you're gonna get ahead of me. The barrels have come after you.
Another book room!
Oh my gosh, we're cash money right now, boys. Let's go.
Alright.
This is cash money.
Anyway, you were saying about Diablo veterans.
Yeah, what I was saying, or I was trying to say was...
Book of Phasing.
Phasing is such a...
Book of Holy Bolt. Come here, you. Oh, why am I always out of room, you turd? Charge bolt. Well, that's good for me.
Yeah.
I'm dropping these scrolls. I don't need them. Here. Earn that.
Oh, hold on a minute.
What?
Okay, that scroll of infravision that you're standing on now.
I'm just leaving it right there while I get the books.
No, but...
Because I'm learning both the... Yeah, what?
So, let me tell you something about that. There's no book to that spell. It's just a scroll spell. But what that does, if you activate it, it will actually let you see where monsters are in your immediate surroundings. It'll highlight them in red.
Oh, so it's like really good for like those big side dungeons and stuff when the doors open.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Now, what I was trying to say earlier about Diablo veterans, those of you who have played Diablo 1 in the past, you will probably have taken note, we've thrown spells all over the place, and wait a minute, we're not doing damage to one another. Remember, we're playing a modded version of Diablo 1 because of the multiplayer aspect. It doesn't work on vanilla Diablo as it is right now. And in this mod, there are certain settings, and we've been able to figure out a way to turn off friendly fire, so we are not getting hurt by each other's spells. Otherwise, that death counter on my stream that you see over here on the right-hand side, that would be much higher on both of us. Just saying.
Yeah.
It would be worse if we had that on. We'd probably both be in double digits or very close to them.
At a minimum. Because we've had to absolutely light up rooms most of the time. Okay.
Alright. Is that the level? That's the level.
That's the level. Nice. That
Alright.
was fast. Wow.
So let's go and go to town and...
That round of book rooms was cash money. We needed that desperately. Desperately. Now we're both in a pretty good spot. I'm almost level 15.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Ooh. Snake's Staff of Brilliance.
Oh, this act's about to sell.
24,
To hit plus... Go ahead, sorry.
24 to mana, 13 to magic.
Nice! This axe is King's Axe of the Stars. To hit plus 95%, plus 156% damage, plus 11 to all attributes.
Oh, dude, you're gonna make bank with that.
Which is good. I'm almost out of
You
gold.
are about to make big time fat money.
15,500, baby!
Yes!
Let's go! It's your birthday! It's your birthday! No, I'm so glad I picked that up. So glad I picked that up. Because it was the
Nice.
last thing I had room for. Oh!
Ooh, 15,000.
That level was
Can I do for you?
cash freaking money.
Alright. I'm actually going to switch back to staff. Because this
I'm
gives...
gonna go see if we got any good spells we can nab while we got gold.
what can I do
That
for
was
you?
beautiful. Oh,
Yeah,
That
I'm
was
back.
beautiful.
I'm back to a staff because the staff alone gave me as much magic as my weapon and my shield were, and gives me a little bit of bonus mana. So I now have 236 mana points.
oh, and now I don't have to recharge my stave. So.
Yeah, no, you don't. I mean, actually, you could theoretically, if you get
I
another
sense
good
a soul in
staff.
search
Ooh,
of answers.
Spider's Staff of Guardian, 12,400 for the cost, plus 13 to mana. She has no spells right now, unfortunately. I feel like that's a high cost for just a mana plus 13, but I could be wrong.
It's probably the Guardian spell. I
It
guarantee
is.
you that's what that is. I mean, if you want to get it, then get it. But I mean, I'd hold out.
That's
for
a lot of gold to burn.
I'd hold
Yeah.
out. I'd hold out for something else.
Once we get a good staff to drop in there, though, I'm gonna get big upgrades here.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that level was.
Yeah,
that was
really
nutworthy.
Good.
Oh
That was
man,
really good.
we needed that in the absolute worst possible way. My
Oh,
gosh.
Oh yeah. All right.
Spiked Club of the Bat. Hit steals 3% mana. Is that stealing to you?
Yep.
Or stealing... Wait. So I steal mana from other things?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
If you
That's
get
in there.
If you get anything that has the leech affix, it's stealing life.
List says hit steals 3% mana.
Yeah. But the problem is it's not going to do any good because spells don't count towards that.
Darn.
Yeah. That's the problem with that. Alright, well. Let's do a quick check of where we are now. You're level 14. I'm level 17. How am I now three
Yes.
levels? How am I now 3 levels clear of you?
I am literally a sneeze away from 15, so it's
Okay.
basically 2.
So
I'm literally 95% of the way there.
all right.
Also,
so,
now you really can't tell us apart.
no, now you can't.
That's kind of adorable.
So, we've both leveled up pretty well. We've gotten a couple of good spells now. We're starting to get a couple of big spells. The key thing is we both got Mana Shield tonight. That's very important at this stage in the game.
Indeed, that was very important.
Yeah, the fact that we now both have Mana Shield, that clears the deck. We don't really have to worry about healing all that much, although it would still be a nice idea to have healing. So yeah. Ooh. What a night. And then Doc over here making a shit ton of money. 15 grand off of one item sold.
That was desperately needed for the both of us.
All right.
Because the next time one of us has, say, one of our important spells pop up, we can buy it.
Oh, yeah. All right, so, let me switch to main screen.
Indeed.
Whew,
We're cutting there, right?
What a day. We're now over 2 hours. So,
It is.
here's the scenario, folks. We are now halfway through Diablo 1. Okay? Now, next time we see you, we'll be starting in the caves. And things get even harder from there. So that is what we are to expect. Reminder, next week, this Diablo Series playthrough will not be on the air. We're both going to take next Friday off. Well, I don't know if you are. I know I am. You might. I don't know if you're going to do anything next week.
Depends where we're at come this time, honestly.
Yeah. So 2 weeks from now, we'll be back on the air with episode 5 of the playthrough. And tomorrow, Doc and I are going to both be on the air at separate times. I'm going to be on the air I'm going to be on the air at 4 Pacific, 6 Central, 7 Eastern, with Age of Empires 3. Doc is going to be on the air at 6 Pacific, 8 Central, 9 Eastern, with Star Trek Online.
Indeed, it's been a while.
And anybody who's watching my stream I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm going to be rating Doc at the end of my stream. Just giving you a heads up.
If you come in for both, you're in for a fun afternoon, folks.
Oh, yeah. You just sent me something.
Yes, I did.
Oh, who's live?
Just a second.
Oh, okay. Let me have a look at him. Oh, he's been on the air for a while.
Oh yeah, he streams frequently. If you watch the announcements.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
He's been going since 6 o'clock. So he's been going 4 hours.
All right, so we'll rate him together.
Okay.
How about that? So we're going to rate out, both me and Doc are. And we're going to stop by and say hello to another member of the Infinite Horizons community. They go by the name of Trekkie Stowe. They're playing Star Trek Online at this moment. They've been on the air for a while, but I'm sure they're going to be on for a little while longer. So those of you on my stream, stop in, say hello, engage your raid protocols. We're going to start that raid. Oh, we can't! He's got his raids turned off.
It's letting me go to him.
Oh, maybe it's because we're...
At least it was. Just a second. Let me see if I can go first.
Yeah, maybe we can...
Okay. Countdown starting.
Do you follow
It's gonna
him?
let me... It's gonna let me do it. So, do you want to shove it to me and I'll shove it to him?
Yeah, let me give him a follow. Maybe that'll do it.
Okay. Well, that's for my bunch. I'm sending you over now. Have a good night, everybody.
All right, I'm gonna give Doc a minute here. There's Doc's raid. I still can't
All right.
raid him.
I don't know. Mine went through. That's weird. Did you try doing it manually?
Let me try through. Yeah, I can't raid him.
I don't know.
That is stupid. I have
That's the
never been not able to raid somebody before.
Okay, well, here. I will just do this.
Let me try one last time. Yeah, I can't raid. Hold on, let me see if it'll... Okay, I can raid another person.
I don't know. Something to troubleshoot for another moment, I guess. I do not know.
There's gotta be something on his end.
Could
Yeah,
be.
I can't raid him for some reason. Well, anyway.
I posted the link in chat for those that are interested.
So we're gonna do a manual raid. So Doc posted the link to Tricky Stowe's stream right there. Go ahead and jump in there. Like I said, I can't raid him for some strange reason. Won't let me do it.
And I can't do it for you, unfortunately.
Yeah. Very weird. So, yeah. Y'all go watch Tricky Stone now. Y'all go watch him. Because I'm done. So, for Doc Lightning and myself, this is Aaron Dario here, signing off. Good night. We'll see you all the long way around. Take care, everybody.